Have you ever felt trapped with no way out? Imagine an entire nation feeling that way. This is the story of one of the most incredible escapes in history, a tale of faith, courage, and a miracle so vast it has echoed through millennia. This is the story of the parting of the Red Sea. Our story begins in ancient Egypt, where the Israelites had been enslaved for centuries. Their cries for freedom reached the heavens, and a leader was chosen: Moses. After a series of 10 powerful plagues that shook the very foundations of Egypt, the Pharaoh finally relented. He told the Israelites, "Go, leave my land." And so, under Moses' guidance, a massive exodus began. Hundreds of thousands of men, women, and children, along with their livestock, left the only home they had ever known, marching towards a promised land. But their newfound freedom was short-lived. The Pharaoh's heart hardened once more. Consumed by rage and regret, he declared, "What have we done? We have let our workforce go." He mustered his entire army, chariots, horsemen, and soldiers, and thundered across the desert in hot pursuit. The ground trembled under the might of the Egyptian war machine. Soon the Israelites found themselves in an impossible situation. Before them lay the vast, impassable Red Sea. Behind them, the dust cloud of the approaching Egyptian army grew larger and larger. Panic swept through the crowd. They were trapped. They turned on Moses, their fear turning to anger. "Was it because there were no graves in Egypt that you brought us to the desert to die? It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die here." But Moses stood firm, his faith unshaken. He raised his voice above the cries of despair and declared to the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Then, as instructed by God, Moses turned towards the churning waters of the Red Sea. He raised his staff, a simple wooden stick that had become a symbol of divine power. As he stretched his hand out over the sea, a mighty east wind began to blow. It howled all through the night, pushing the water back. The sea began to divide. What happened next was beyond human comprehension. The waters piled up on either side, forming towering liquid walls. Where there had been an impassable sea, there was now a wide, dry path leading to the other side. The seabed, once wet and muddy, was now firm ground. The Israelites stared in awe and disbelief. This wasn't just an escape route, it was a miracle unfolding right before their eyes. Hesitantly at first, then with growing confidence, they began to walk. All through the night, the entire nation, men, women, children, and their animals, crossed the sea on dry land, flanked by shimmering walls of water. They were walking through the heart of the sea on a path paved by faith. As the last of the Israelites reached the far shore, the Egyptian army charged into the sea path, determined to recapture their slaves. Chariots rattled, horses neighed, and soldiers shouted, confident in their pursuit. But their confidence quickly turned to terror. Their chariot wheels got stuck in the muddy ground, and chaos erupted. They were trapped inside the very miracle that had saved the Israelites. Once all his people were safely across, Moses once again stretched his hand out over the sea. The moment he did, the watery walls collapsed. The Red Sea surged back to its normal course with a deafening roar, swallowing the entire Egyptian army. The chariots, the horsemen, the proud Pharaoh's might, all were consumed by the waves. Not one of them survived. As dawn broke, the Israelites stood on the shore, free. They looked back at the sea and saw the wreckage of their former masters washed up on the beach. Their fear turned into jubilant celebration. They sang songs of praise, their voices rising in a powerful chorus of gratitude and awe for the incredible miracle they had just witnessed. The crossing of the Red Sea is more than just a historical account. It's a powerful symbol of hope. It's a reminder that even when we feel trapped with a sea of troubles before us and an army of fears behind us, faith can forge a path where none exists. Thanks for watching. If this story inspires you, please like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from history. See you next time.